Welcome to Sweet Soul Pilates. Please remember to engage your core, protect your spine, breathe, and be sweet to you. Today we have a 13-minute upper abs and lower belly mat Pilates class. When you're ready, go ahead and prepare for a child's pose stretch. Open up those knees and press down into the mat. Feel free to take a soft bend in the elbows or fully extend your arms. And then let's roll ourselves up. We'll come onto our hands and knees for some cat-cows. Let's begin. And last one coming up. And now let's come to a seated position with our legs extended in front of us. And what we'll be doing in a moment here is bringing our arms to center and leaning forward towards our feet, taking 3 pulses once we're at our feet. And we'll repeat this a couple of times. I'll let you know when we're on our last one. And one more. And now we're going to bend our legs as we lean ourselves down towards the mat. And we'll bring our arms overhead. And our first move will be lifting our shoulders off the mat as our arms come with us. And then the next time we lift up, we're going to bring both of our knees towards our chest. So we're alternating this move, lifting with no legs lifted. And then the next one, lifting those knees up. Upper body movement is the same. Again, alternating knee to chest. And now we'll place our hands behind our head. And we're going to take an alternating elbow to knee, starting with our right elbow to left knee, and then left elbow to right knee. If you're new here, we use a 33-second timer. When you hear 3 clock clicks, that lets you know that we're wrapping up that move, okay? Again, we're alternating sides here, exhaling and inhaling. And now we'll bring our legs up to tabletop, one leg at a time. We'll place our hands behind our head. And we're going to be taking alternating elbow to knee with a leg extension this time. So you'll bring your right elbow to your left knee, extending your right leg, back to center, and the other side. So again, opposite elbow, opposite knee, extending one leg, and switching. And go ahead and hug your knees towards your chest and return your legs to tabletop. We're going to be raising our arms up towards the sky as we alternate dropping one leg down and the other. You can have a bend in the knees here, taking little marches, alternating legs, keeping those arms lifted up. And let's hug our knees in again as we roll ourselves up to seated. So let's stay in the seated position, leaning back slightly with our arms in front of us. And we're going to lift up. So leaning back and lifting up. And for this next move, we will be in this same position, but this time we're going to bring our arms to center and open our right arm and our left arm. So we're leaning back, opening up that right arm, back to center, and left arm. Soft bend in the elbow. Tucking that pelvis under, engaging your core, and breathing. And let's go ahead and lay all the way flat. Let's extend our left leg and our right arm, keeping the other leg up. And we're going to lift up towards the sky and back down to repeat. So it should be opposite leg, opposite arm, lifting up for a tap and back to extension. And we'll switch sides, extending our right leg and left arm. And let's lift both up towards the sky for a tap and back to extension. And now let's bring that other leg in so our legs are bent. And then we'll bring our legs up to tabletop, one leg at a time. Placing our hands behind our head for some double toe taps. And bringing our knees to our chest. Exhaling and inhaling. You may be a little bit shaky, but that's a great sign. Again, double toe tap, double knee to chest. If you need to drop your shoulders down to the mat for a modified version, feel free. And go ahead and relax. And we'll be placing our hands behind our head again. This time we're just lifting our upper body up, tucking our chin towards our chest, and back down to the mat. So our legs are stable, we're just lifting our shoulders slightly off the mat. And now we'll bring both of our legs up towards the sky. Soft bend in the knees if you need to, hands behind your head. And we're going to drop our legs down halfway and lift back up. Be sure to tuck your chin towards your chest to protect your neck and spine. And again, you're only dropping halfway. Even I'm a bit shaky today. And go ahead and roll yourselves up. We'll come to a seated position for a moment. And then we'll be coming down onto our forearms, stepping back into a full plank. If you need a modified plank, go ahead and drop down to your knees. Pulling your belly up towards your spine and breathing. And we're holding it here, almost done. And now let's press up for a cobra stretch. And lay flat. And another cobra stretch as you come back into a child's pose. And we'll roll ourselves up to seated. We'll take some head tilts from side to side. And we'll come to the center of our mat or wherever you are. And we'll raise our arms overhead 4 times as we take some deep breaths, releasing any tension in our body. And that is everything for today. I will see you all next time.